Hi guys, so this is Moonday, and in today's reading we are going to find out what is your person feeling for you. What are their feelings for you? So the first things first, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so keep whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest. And if you're not a fan of this kind of content, you can always click off of this video and find something that you will enjoy much more. Okay, so some of these groups have more cards than the other ones. This is how I kind of shuffled, and it just happened. As usual, I don't cherry pick my cards, and I don't know what is going on with these groups, to be honest. I don't know the cards that are inside of these groups, so we are going to find out together. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know how do these kind of readings work, we've got 4 groups of cards. This is group number 1 with the Citrine, group number 2 with the Sodalite, group number 3 with the Smoky Quartz, and group number 4 with the Tiger's Eye. Alright, you can pause this video right now, you can meditate on your choice, you can choose by crystal, you can choose by number, you can use a pendulum, you know, just always remember to listen to your intuition, and in the end just pick the card or the group of cards that is just like shouting out to you the most and is catching your attention the most. And then whenever you're ready, your timestamps as well as all the useful information about me, where to find me, how to tip me, are going to be in the description box down below. So whenever you're ready, just go and check your timestamp, and yeah, have fun, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So today we are going to find out what are your person's feelings for you, and this is the Citrine group. And this is obviously for those of you who are single and seeing somebody, or like just dating somebody, or just having a crush on somebody, or maybe even if you're in a relationship. Well, not really, but you know, it's great if you're like dating or having a crush on somebody, then it will be the best yeah, to see. Sorry, I don't know what is wrong with my head today. I filmed the intro like 3 times, I think, because I just keep forgetting what I wanted to say, but I know the spirit is gonna pass the messages through me regardless of my mind going completely blank. So anyways, for you, we've got the High Priestess with Dana, Freya, bold, chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here, and we've got the 9 of coins. So group number 1, what I'm actually seeing for you guys is that this person is interested in you. They are interested in you in, you know, there is like a chemistry going on, obviously, with this card. Maybe they even, you know, are kind of trying to flirt with you. Maybe they're kind of trying to make even like some bold moves towards you, you know. Maybe they're not very shy, and you know, they are I'm getting that this is the person who normally like gets what they want. So depending on what do you want as well, you know, it could be a good thing or a bad thing. It's definitely a good thing if you're just looking for something that is not too serious, if you're looking for something that is just, let's say, for fun. If you're not really looking to, you're not really thinking about marrying this person maybe, or having, you know, this kind of thoughts, like, oh yeah, we're gonna get married, have babies, and have a house and everything like that. So this person, at least at the moment, is not very seriously engaged in that connection with you. So they like flirting, they like this attraction that is going on. They might ask you out if you are not dating, or they wouldn't mind if you were bold enough to actually ask them out. But with this Nine of Coins card, I feel like they still like to be single, you know. They like having connections with people but without any strings attached. So they might be dating you, but don't expect it to lead to anything serious, like I was saying before. What else do we have? We have the High Priestess card, and honestly, you know, I feel like their feelings for you are on a spiritual level as well, because we do have like the chemical attraction, which is like a very physical thing going on. I feel like they might enjoy looking at your body, your figure, your face, your hair, like, you know, just the physical aspect of you in general. But also I feel like this attraction is going on the spiritual level. Maybe they are even sometimes, you know, if they're into like spiritual things themselves, they might be thinking like, oh, you know, this is supposed to happen, you're one of their soulmates on this planet, on this earth. But still, you know, they're not, like, for them, you're not their ultimate soulmate, you're not their ultimate twin flame, or however you want to call this connection. But they do think about it spiritually. I'm also getting that for some of you, they might be dreaming about you, they might be having dreams about you, and that is something that makes them feel even more interested in you, because they're like waking up and thinking like, why would I have a dream about him and her, like him and her, him or her, sorry. You know, they're like, you, for them, you are somebody who's got like this very mystical aura, and they they very often like feel your presence. They feel your presence even if you're not around. And this is when they like start thinking about you, that they want to know more, they feel really attracted, they feel like called to know you better. But ultimately they're not thinking about anything serious. Yes, they are attracted to you, they are thinking about you, they might be fantasizing about you, they might be like I said, having dreams about you, or having like weird premonitions, you know. It might be before you just entered the room, they just know it's you coming or something like that. But the thing is, they want to have it all, but in the same time they want to stay single, because they feel like this is something that serves them the best, that they're the happiest when there is no strings attached. So like I said, it really depends on you whether you are into something like that as well, whether you want to have some kind of very liberal relationship or liberal connection with that person, or whether you're somebody who wants to have I don't know, proper relationship with the names attached and strings attached, everything, like boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, anything like that, because it's just, you know, it's all about how you would like it as well. I'm also getting that they're like really fascinated, you know, they have this fascination for you, and maybe you do have like, right now I'm also getting like this bold style, so I don't know if it's about you or it's about them, but one of you do have a very bold style. So when people pass either you or them, it's like you can't be missed, you know. So there is something like, there is the attraction towards the bold style, like personal style. Yeah, so this is pretty much all I've got for you, group number 1, and I know it was quite a short reading, but this is all I'm getting right now, and I do hope it was helpful, and I do hope it was fun. And if you did like this reading, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I try to post new video every Friday. And leave me a comment, tell me how it did resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 2, I hope you're doing well. So in today's reading we are going to find out what is your person's feelings for you. And this is the Sodalite group. Alright, so we've got the Guardian, we've got Fairness, religious factors, and we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So what I'm seeing for you, group number 2, this person, they don't have romantic feelings for you, alright? They don't really have any romantic feelings for you. It could be, there is one thing that could be causing that. There's actually two things that I'm getting very strongly. But one of them is obviously the religious factors. So if you're from different religious backgrounds, then this is something that I feel like it's very important for your person. Maybe it's also very important for you. But this is definitely something that kind of prevents even like thinking about having any connection, to be honest, because the religious factors are very strong and they're like influencing the whole thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm not saying it's a good thing, I'm just saying it exists. Because of that, there is like this barrier that, you know, it is between you and them. Because of these religious factors. Or maybe you're not very religious, or they're not very religious, but someone's family is very religious and they would not allow to have you know, this type of relationship where you're in like, you know, raised in one religion and the other person is from completely different background. But there's something very interesting I'm seeing here, and this is the Guardian card, and this is literally like just shouting to me, you know. I feel like this person in general, they obviously obviously like your guardian, they might be realizing that, or maybe they don't realize that, but there is their mission on this planet is to guard you for maybe not for, but in this time and this moment, because you know, it doesn't mean that they're gonna be with you like for their whole life or anything like that, but in this space and time they are supposed to be guarding you. They might be doing that unconsciously as well, or you might be not realizing that, and you might be thinking like, but what are they guarding me from? It could be a lot of different things, but I'm getting the very, very important thing here is obviously the fairness we've got. So whenever, I feel like whenever somebody has like I don't know, a bad opinion about you for whatever reason, I don't judge, they are like coming forward to challenge this person, or to tell them you're not like this, you're not like that. Or they're trying to change that person's mind, or they're at least like, if they're not trying to argue about it, they will say, for example, something like, well, you don't know your name, whatever, you don't really know them, don't talk about them, you don't know crap about this person, you don't know anything about them, so they like everything. You know, when people talk about you, they only will listen to the things that they know it's the truth, you know. They will not listen to any lies about you. They will get angry about lies about you, about some maybe gossips about you, you know. This is something that they feel like they need to guard you from. Is there anything else I have for you guys? Because I do feel like this is all I've got, because literally my mind went blank, and when my mind goes totally blank, it's normally the end of the message from the spirit, so end of my channeling. So I think this is all I've got for you, group number 2, and I know it was a short reading because today's readings, I feel like they're gonna be quite short. But I do hope it was fun, and I do hope you enjoyed that. And if you did like this reading, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I try to post a new video every Friday. And leave me a comment, tell me how it resonated with you. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So today we're asking the cards, what are your person's feelings about you? And this is the Smoky Quartz grip. And sorry, it kind of looks a little bit weird because when I turned the cards over and I saw this Magician in reverse, it kind of didn't make sense to me, especially when it comes to these two cards as well. So I had to actually pick some extra cards for me to be able to understand what the message is. But let's start. We've got the Leap of Faith, we've got the Reconciliation, and the Magician in reverse, which is explained by the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Alright, so the first thing I really wanted to say, a lot of these cards, especially these three that were the original cards in this reading, are very pink and purple, and they just look very ethereal. And if you can see, both of these cards have like clouds and heavens and just people flying and everything. And to me, this is like big statement, kind of. It is a message that not only this connection is divinely guided, but also it is something that is from like a past life connection. It is a past life connection or connection from past lives. It's difficult to say whether it was just one, whether it happens just once, or whether it happened a few times, but this is definitely something that was meant to happen. You were supposed to meet that person, they were supposed to meet you. It's still kind of hard to say whether it's going to lead to anything like romantic relationship or not, but this is somebody who is definitely coming back to you in this life at the moment. So this is the first very important message I'm getting for you guys from group number 3. Maybe you, maybe them, maybe even both of you, whenever you are around each other, when you met for the first time, you might have it like had a feeling that you kind of feel like you know this person from somewhere, but you can't really think, you know, or remember where did you meet them. But on the other hand, you knew you've never met them. This is the first time you're seeing them, but also you had that in the back of your head somewhere, like, I kind of know them, I feel like I know them, there is something familiar about this person. So you know, the spirit also getting like the angels, they want you to know that this is a connection from the past life. This is somebody who, like I was saying, is supposed to be in your life. It is supposed to be some type of a lesson for both of you. I don't know at the moment what type of lesson that is. But we also have the Leap of Faith, which means that, at least to me, what this card is saying is that do not be afraid of this connection. You know, you might be sometimes thinking some negative thoughts, or you might be thinking that you know, you will never be with them, you're not good enough, or just something along those lines. But what the spirit wants you to know is that, you know, like, don't be afraid of this connection. Whatever happens, happens, and it is going to happen for a reason. It is going to go one way or the other way, but in the end, it was supposed to be a lesson for you. I feel like it is not going to be something that is very easy for any of you, but definitely this is a lesson for you, and they just don't want you to be afraid, because once you become afraid, I feel like you are going to close yourself off, and you will not learn a lesson that you are supposed to learn from this person in this life, and it might come back to you again in the next life. So also I feel like, you know, I'm just going to read the message from this card, and it says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So basically, whatever your heart's true desire is about this person, I feel like you should be working on it. There is, now I kind of understand why did I get the Magician in reverse, because you know, we all have different spiritual paths. I don't want to judge anyone, and I'm not judging anyone because everyone is different. You do you, that's fine. But for those of you who are thinking about performing some type of like a magical ritual or anything like that to let's say make something happen between the two of you, this is the sign from the universe to not do it, not even think about it. You know, the Magician in reverse is definitely not a sign that will say, yeah, go for it, just perform the spell and he's gonna fall in love with you, or whatever, like, you know, whatever. This is like a stop sign. It is like, no, you can't do that, you can't go on. It's really not good for you to do anything like that. So I feel like if you decide to do something like that, we've got something very interesting, because not only your whole connection is going to be extremely difficult with this person, so the spell, the ritual is not only not going to work, but it's going to make your connection much more difficult than it should have been. Also, you will realize that this was totally wrong, and yeah, you are going to be very bitter about it and very unhappy about it, and very well, let's say you're gonna get the consequences from that action. I know not everybody believes in karma, not everybody believes in these kind of things bouncing back at you. You know, I have mixed feelings about this as well, but this is the message I am getting right now. So even if you don't believe in these things, this is something you would see if you were to do something like that. So not only have faith, but you know, I feel like the only thing that you can do about it is try to maybe manifest it, but without using any like spell, magic, witchcraft, nothing like that, you know, just to manifest that connection. You can talk to this person maybe, like manifest it, like try to journal it or something like that, but don't do anything that I mentioned before. I feel like this person might actually ask you out one day. I don't know whether that is in the near future or a little bit like further future. But yeah, I'm getting the feeling that you will be really surprised, because this would come in a time in which you would not expect any type of invitation from them. And like I said, it's hard to say how would it you know, how would it go, whether it would lead to more meetings or not. You would decide that, you know, you're happy like this, you can be friends, and that's it. But yeah, I do feel like this person also has a feeling that it was kind of meant to happen, it was supposed to happen, and they also know you from somewhere. So maybe, you know, maybe try to talk to them about it, just very lightly, you know, don't jump into the whole previous lives conversation, especially if you don't know much about this person's interests, religions, or background in general. Alright, so this is all I've got for you, group number 3, and I hope it was fun, and I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I try to post new video every Friday, and leave me a comment, tell me how it did resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello group number 4, I hope you're doing well. So in today's reading we are going to find out what are your person's feelings for you, and this is the Tiger's Eye group. So we've got golden opportunity, true love, you deserve love. We have the 7 of coins in reverse and the King of coins in reverse. Alright, I'm kind of excited, you know, for these cards, to be honest, because all of them are really, they just really seem great. I'm gonna start with this golden opportunity card, you know, and I feel like you were meant to watch this video in the time you're watching it, because my videos are timeless. At least 99% of them are timeless, and this is the right moment for you to watch that, because I feel like right now you're in a moment, like in this moment in your life, when this is like a golden opportunity for you, when this is that so-called the right moment, the right timing, everything is right. I'm also getting for you that you might be seeing some synchronicities, especially like 1111 or just 111, things like that. And you know, your angels and your spirits want you to know that they're trying to send you a sign that there is something in the air. I feel like the person you're asking about, they might be somebody who has a very big potential to be your true love, you know. They do have a potential to actually to give you love, to give and receive, you know. It's like you're kind of like a perfect match for each other. You might be realizing that or not. They might be realizing that already or not, but I feel like they're starting to realize that. I don't know who that person is for you, if you see them every day, if you work with them, if you study with them, or anything like that, but I do feel like they are getting more and more like interested in you. And also with the 7 of coins right here, I feel like they're getting more impatient to actually approach you if they haven't done it already, because I don't know, for some reason I feel like to them you might be at least appearing as somebody who I don't know, I can't find a proper word for it, because it's not shy, it is just someone who is who's got this aura that they need love and protection, and you know, somebody to care about them, and they feel like they do want to give you that love, they do want to give you that protection, they do want to give you their attention. They feel like definitely you're 100% lovable person. That I feel like they might be also feeling that you're very bubbly, you have a beautiful personality and beautiful soul, and I feel like they're kind of falling for you more and more with each day. And like I said, with this card, they are being impatient as well. Also, if there is a big gap between you when it comes to the finances, when it comes to your financial situation, for example, one of you is, well, let's say rich, and the other one is well, not so rich, know that this is not a problem for them, because you might have been wondering, you know, like, oh, but you know, I'm not as rich as them, what would they think, would they like me because I don't have I don't know, designer's clothes, whatever. This is not a thing for them, and this is not a problem for them. They don't care about the material goods, really. I feel like they do have money, but they're not somebody who is like showing off a lot when it comes to the material goods. They don't really care about somebody else's financial status. What is the most important for them is somebody's heart, and not the money that they have, or the money that they earn. So I do feel like, I don't know, once again, if it's like a near future or it's in the further, like down the line somewhere, but this moment of this golden opportunity, when the timing is going to be perfect for the two of you, and the timing is, you know, it's going to be right. They will actually like ask you out. They are waiting for this perfect moment, but they're getting more and more impatient. And like I said, there is a big chance for this to be like the love of your life, and you know, something big coming from it. I can't really say whether It is going to be your like ultimate soulmate, your ultimate twin flame, however you want to call it, or someone that, you know, it's going to be very important in your life for some time, and then you are going to go in two different directions. But I definitely can't tell you that they are one of your soulmates on this earth. Whether it's the ultimate one, I don't know. The cards are not telling me, the cards are not showing me. This will depend on the future circumstances. But I know that this person is growing more and more impatient to actually catch that golden opportunity with you and catch that perfect timing with you. So, yeah. This is all I've got for you, group number 4, and I hope it was fun, and I hope you did enjoy this reading. And if you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I try to post new video every Friday. And leave me a comment, tell me how it did resonate with you. I love reading your comments, guys. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.